Hello, my name is Jonathan Wood. I like to go by Coolmoo online. And first things first, please forgive me. If I say anything the wrong way, word anything the wrong way, my thought process may be going at 100 miles per hour and I've overlooked or overthought something and anything like that. And in this introduction video, I just want to portray me, be the real me, and what I want to do for this channel going on. This channel is going to be a video series for Python or C++ or Java. And for these coding languages, as Python, C++, and Java, some of them I've worked with before, reworked with before, relearned. For Python, I've worked with self-taught for the last 5+ years. I don't remember when I started. And I would like to make a video series going over first the basics of Python, then move maybe to C++ and Java. So there's going to be different coding languages throughout this channel. Some may be simple, some may be a little bit more advanced or intermediate or higher level than I'm even aware that I can do. And I'm going to go through each one the way I can process it, how I visualize it, how I see it, and how I understand it to my process, my understanding, using tools I know. But there's many ways of doing code. There's no one way of doing it. There's a wrong way, there's a right way, there's a wrong and a right way. But in the end, if it's not secure, it's wrong, but it's just one way you can learn. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm not the best at spelling, not the best at speaking. So you'll see a few spelling mistakes. Forgive me. And I will ramble or repeat myself. So, first things first, Python. I am going to be working with Python for the video series, at least the first one, the tutorial. And I already have Python installed on this PC. And I have Python 3.13, 3.13. And two, what I'm going to need is a way to edit or write code. There's many different programs there out there that let you do it. You can use Notepad. You can use Notepad++. And with Notepad++, you can go to language and go to Python. And it will highlight different ways of keywords for Python. Then there's other programs out there called IDEs or Integrated Development Environments. And the one that I've used or am still using is Pycharm. There's one I have on my phone called PyDroid, which is nice for on the go and if you want to learn or mess around or have a way of doing code on the go. I have it on Android. I do not prefer Apple, sorry. Um, it just too security conscious and I'm sorry. But there's nothing wrong with Apple. So if there's an IDE on it, you'll have to look into it. So for Pycharm is the one I'm going to be using mostly. I already started a project for it. I will go into that later as well on how to do that because I'm going to do that for each one. And one thing I'm going to be trying to get into as well is going into the documentations for Python even more. So there's a whole list of new functionality and ways of doing things in Python that may change over time. And if I get anything wrong, please forgive me. Either I've been taught the wrong information that I have found, or I just haven't learned the new way or the cleaner way of doing it. But I am going to try to focus on secure code for sure, since if it's not secure, you have a vulnerability, and I have vulnerabilities in my aspects of life as well as others. We're not perfect. I do not expect perfect code, but it does need to at least be secure. So, for this introduction, hopefully I portrayed myself the best I could and articulated the best I could. And if you've seen this whole video or this introduction, thank you very much. And I will be leaving links to Python, Pycharm, and the documentation in the video description. And hopefully we'll learn together, and you have a wonderful day.